guys are having an awesome day so far. My name is Dylan with Designs by Dylan, and Dean and I are so excited to be back this Tuesday to bring you guys another fabulous video. I apologize for being a little bit late. There was a bad wreck on the road and I had to sit in traffic for a while, but we made it here safe, and hopefully everybody involved in that wreck is safe and they're all okay. But I hope you guys had a fantastic weekend. I'm excited because we're going to continue our Mardi Gras decor. And one of the things, or one of the points that I try to make each and every time I do a video or a project for you guys, is that you don't always have to spend an excessive amount of money to have a really cute project. And we're going to bring back an old friend today, which is the galvanized trucks. A lot of you probably have this in red, and this one is in galvanized. So we're going to use the truck, and I've already put a little bit of foam in the back. We put some moss over the top to kind of cover it up, and now we're going to use our florals to add in here. So this is a great project that you can reuse some of your Christmas stuff you have left over. That's in that Mardi Gras color. And one of the things I'm going to be reusing from Christmas is actually this cedar stem. You guys probably recognize this. I use it a lot. And so we're going to enhance the truck by adding that in there as well. So I've got just a little bit of Spanish moss, which is the gray colored one. And I'm just putting a little bit over the back of the truck and hanging out the tailgate. One, it's good for appearance, but also it kind of hides all the mechanics that you put in the truck, which in this case is the big block of styrofoam. And I hot glued that in there. But a little tip is if you have one of these trucks and you'd like to change out the back of it for different seasons, then don't glue your foam in there. Just cut it a little bit larger than it needs to be and then shove it down in there so it stays well. You can pop that out and then insert a new piece for whatever season it is you want after Mardi Gras is over. Okay? So we're going to get started. I'm going to start with my cedar bushes. So I'm probably going to end up cutting these a couple times so you have smaller pieces. When you have a smaller space to work with, which in this case is the truck, then you want to make sure you match and you scale down your floral, in this case the cedar, to match in the back of the truck and go in there really well. Okay? And remember, I'm doing this for demo, so I'm not gluing, but if you guys wanted to do this at home, make sure you use your glue gun to glue all your pieces in the foam, so therefore it stays really well, especially if you're going to resell this item. Okay? So how was everybody's weekend? Did y'all have a good time? I'm still doing takedowns. God help us. I have one left, and I got to get my house down. I've got to go outside when I get home this evening and take down the nutcrackers and the Santa out front, at least, because when I drove away this morning, I was like, that is so trashy. But the inside, my villages are still lit, honey. I'm surprised the bulbs are working. And so I've got to figure all that out as well, get that down. Josh has gone this week to Atlanta, Georgia for a Mary Kay event. He'll be home on Thursday. It was fun the first couple of days, but now I'm bored to death. All the dogs do is sleep. They won't talk to me. And so I was like, Josh, you need to hurry and come home. But when he got there, it snowed for 2 whole days in Atlanta, and it snowed a little bit in Longview the other day. It didn't stick, thank God. That's the kind of snow I like, is that when it snows and when you wake up, it's gone. But anyway, so that's what's been going on in Longview. Yesterday, we back up to like 65, 70 degrees, so I think that's why everybody's sick out there. But other than that, I've been doing takedowns and, you know, doing all kinds of stuff. Morgan came in last weekend. We grilled hamburgers at my house on Saturday night when I got off work. And just had a great time. Her apartment will be ready now February 5th. It got pushed back a little bit more because of the new construction. You know, right now they probably can't get any supplies or workers. So once they get that done, she'll be moving in 1st of February. She's so excited. So she's coming home again this weekend to pack, although she said she was doing that the last 3 weekends and there's not one box packed. But I'm not complaining because I like it when she comes home. Okay, I put a little bit of greenery in there so far, guys. Again, this is a cedar bush that's left over from Christmas. All Mardi Gras floral, by the way, is 15% off on the website, ellishomeandgarden.com. So I kind of just started with the perimeter of the truck. I let some of the pieces spill over the sides of the tailgate, and I also put some up here over the hood of the truck as well.
Oh, God.
Oh, God, what happened?
Are you keeping up with 911 Lone Star?
No, but I saw... Am I only one step behind?
2.
Okay, I saw one, and somebody was like in a hole in the cold.
Yeah, that was a little boy.
Is he okay? Or he's still in life support? I saw the trailer or whatever.
Well, Carlos and TK broke up. And
why?
It doesn't say why. They haven't said why yet. And that's how it started, was they were broken up.
Uh-huh.
And now TK is... They have to go find Dad because they have to go find Owen because he's not going to make it.
What do you mean not make it?
He's in ICU and he's on life support.
For what?
He went in to get the little boy in the water.
Oh, my Lord. Okay. Y'all, she's talking about 911 Lone Star. I love that show. My favorite character is the what's the guy's name?
TK.
No. The wife that works in the 911 place.
Oh.
Love her. What's her name? Can't think of it. But that's my favorite characters. Okay, y'all, look. I put a little piece in the center, and that kind of evened it out right there and made it real pretty. And I give starting and stopping places when I do projects. This could totally be a stopping place, but I'm going to keep adding because it's for you guys, okay? So now we're going to use our Mardi Gras decor to put in the back of there. I have one of my ball picks here. The advantage of this is it looks like you put multiple ornaments in there, but it's really a cake. Oh, I've got so much TV to watch. Y'all, I've been watching this show. It's so inappropriate, but it's called Euphoria. Has anybody seen it? I'm not going to give you a detail about it because it will just, no, it's too much. But it's really good. It's on HBO Max. We also watched the show on Showtime called Station 11, which Dina would love, so I'll have to tell her about that later. And then, did you ever watch Cheer last season? Oh, that's so good. I started season 2 of Cheer, but then Josh left, so I have to wait for him to come back so we can finish it. I've been finding lots of good shows, and there's one on Netflix that I love called Stay Close, and it's a mystery, like a thriller. It's only 8 episodes. It's a miniseries. It's from Harlan Coben. You know who that is? He's like an author, and he's got a deal with Netflix where he's going to turn 14 of his novels into movies, and this is like the 5th one. And I've seen 2 of the other ones not knowing that it was him, but it was so good, y'all.
Like Nicholas Sparks.
Yes, but this is murder, not love. But yes. What's your favorite Nicholas Sparks movie? Don't tell me The Notebook.
Movie?
Uh-huh. Because you know I don't read, so I don't know any other things. Lily, why do you think that? Because of the nudity? I mean, I got over that, but it was excessive. There's one I watched, you know, it's a Nicholas Sparks movie, and it had James Marsden in it, and some girl, and it's called, I don't know what it's called. But he died at the end. Sorry, spoiler. But that just ruined my whole taste for Nicholas Sparks. I watched it again, because, like, how can you do that? It's a love story.
My favorite book is Knots and Rodanthe.
Is there a movie about that, too?
I don't remember. That one is. I don't think that one is a movie.
Hi, Pam. Okay, I'll have to look it up.
But I love that book.
It's a love story, though. Oh my gosh, Kayla, my mom has been obsessed with that show, The Cleaning Lady. I love anything that has to do with the drug cartel. I just like the action and the guns and all that stuff. So I'll have to watch it. Okay, guys, I'm taking my Mardi Gras sprays and I'm incorporating them into the greenery that's on the truck. Okay. Putting them around. Ooh, Lily, I'm finished. I'm caught up on Yellowstone. It's so good. How are you, Dina, on that? You on season 3?
Not yet. I've got 2 more episodes.
Okay.
I haven't had time to watch nothing this week.
Hi, Kathy. The only reason I've been able to watch all this stuff is that Josh hasn't been home. Because when he doesn't want to watch something that I do, so we have to find something together. And that could take a whole hour trying to do that. Safe Harbor, Nicholas Sparks movie was really good. Gwen, I'll have to try that out.
That one was good.
Oh, you seen it? Okay. Oh my gosh, Hallie, I'm so glad you're feeling better, girl. Glad you had a good, hopefully a quick recovery, not too bad. You know, my mom's husband, Keith, he ended up going to the hospital a while back, and we thought we didn't know he had stomach pain. But anyway, it was gallstones, and we thought he was going to have his gallbladder taken out, but he just went to have his checkup the other day with the, what do you call it, gallbladder surgery? Our doctor, gallologist, I don't know, made that up. But anyway, they said that he doesn't have to have that done right now, that his liver enzymes and everything like that were good, so he's good to go. Okay, I added in the greenery, the cedar. I also added in the ball pick for Mardi Gras. So now we're going to take some of the leopard, because honey leopard is so hot right now. We're going to use a little bit of leopard ribbon, and we're going to incorporate that into the base, and that's going to make a huge difference as well. Crystal, yes, Rebecca will post them in just a little bit, so you'll have all of the items that we used, and they're on ellishomeandgarden.com, and the item of the week this week is the Mardi Gras floral, and it's 15% off.
It's 6%.
Okay, we'll be doing that. Okay, so I'm just going to do some small 3-loop bows, and these are going to go in the back of the truck. And again, this is just going to be used to accent everything that we have in there. Okay? Guys, I want to take a poll, because we haven't done one in a little bit. I want to know if you decorate for Valentine's Day at your home. Leave a comment, yes or no. I have done it before. I didn't do it this year. Y'all still have Christmas up. But I want to know what you guys are doing. So y'all leave a comment. Let me find a pic. So you threw everything away, Dina. I don't have any pics. I'll have to go to plan B.
Where I lived behind you, they had that one tree in between the two. And I would put little hearts up in the tree, and that's about all I would do.
Yeah, I've never done. Last year I did a garland outside on my YouTube channel where I showed how you can like leave your Christmas garland up and take everything off with the red and then add your Valentine's. So I did it last year, but I don't usually decorate inside. It's too short. Like, and I hate Valentine's Day. Do you like Valentine's Day? That's our next poll. Do you care for Valentine's Day? If I want to go out and have a steak and a chocolate, I'll do that any night. You know, this is kind of how I feel. It's all for the money. Okay, we're going to take our small bow, and I'm going to actually take a piece of wire, and I'm going to twist this around one of my stems, which in this case is the cedar. And once I get this on there, I'll flip it around so you guys can see. But position your bow to where you can leave your tails hanging out of the truck a little bit. I think that's super fun. Oh, that's awesome, Jean. Look, y'all. How cute. That makes such a huge difference, and it's so simple to add a little bow. So I'm going to do it on the other side, too, so that both sides of the truck are symmetric. And if you had, like, a big fleur-de-lis or something for Mardi Gras, you could stick that in the back. And you could always drape, what is it? Like beads, those free beads you get if you've gone to Mardi Gras. You could drape those on the truck, too. Or a mask. That'd be cute, too. Remember that time we made that... put the horns here and all those people came after me.
I thought it was cute.
Okay, let me get another piece of wire. Put this one.
But of course we are in Texas and that's a Texas thing.
I know. Okay. So now we're going to wire this next one on the greenery on the back side of the truck. Okay. And again, I did a 3-loop bow with pretty small loops. Hold your loops up, guys, to your truck. And that way you'll have a better idea of if they're going to fit or not as far as like the sizing goes. Okay. And if you had a greeting pin or a Dixon pin, that'd be really easy to add on there. I don't have any back here, so I'm just going to use this wire, but it works the same way. Okay, and now you have a symmetric truck on each side with the ribbon. Perfect for Mardi Gras. I use the galvanized, guys, because it is a neutral color and therefore it works with the Mardi Gras. But if you have some spray paint, or maybe they come, you can buy a purple one or spray paint one purple or green or gold, and they look really cute too. But I like the neutral because, like I said, you can pop that styrofoam out with the arrangement already in it, and then you can transform it for other seasons. So it'd work out like that too. Alright guys, Mardi Gras Floral, 15% off, ellishomeandgarden.com. They got lots of other stuff on there. They got some Christmas left over. If you have Christmas at home, you can repurpose it for this truck. But I hope you all enjoyed this arrangement. It's super cute, it's fun, it's easy, it's simple. And you guys can do this either for your personal decorations at home, or you can do them for your business as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you all have a fantastic week. Hopefully, if you're in an area where it's snowing, you don't have a blizzard. Okay, you have like a little light snowfall like they have in the movies on Hallmark. And if you live somewhere hot, hopefully you get a little cool, okay? But because I don't know what's going to happen here. Every other day it's something different. I think that's why everybody's sick. So, but y'all have a fabulous rest of your week. Y'all check me out on Facebook, Designs by Dylan. And Dean and I will see you guys next Tuesday at 9 here at Ellis Home and Garden. Bye, y'all.
Bye.